me apartment. If you gave that line, try to pull it. If I can get tired, hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shot on.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. This weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're off and running from Gillette. This is taken in at the 13. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Counter give to Jency. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, Gentile. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Smith. Cut for big yards on the right side. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Giving this to Gentile.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Smith. Stiff arm success. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Smith in the pistol. That one falls to the turf. Could hang on. It's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
In that close, those are supposed to be money in the bank, cha-ching. And it's always a little surprising and stunning to see one miss. And you can bet on the sideline, they were counting on having those 3 points.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the gun, it's May. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith setting to throw. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And off to Genty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Hits his running back. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Into traffic, complete. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there. Now Smith. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring